Once again. Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast, where you're random assholes, Christopher Steele,
Steele-Rhoads,
and hopefully everybody
still with us in a minute.
Right.
Hey, all right.
So that was Dennis Leary's asshole.
Of course.
Just perfect fit
for us.
Oh yeah, and welcome to season 2. And now, starting now, this podcast and all the rest will be
exclusively YouTube.
Will be YouTube linked to places.
Yep.
So, tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies. Comments. Tell us what you're thinking. If you want us to change
format,
something, let us know.
Might not do it, but we'll at least think about it. For a little bit.
If you want to be a guest, let us know.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
We're
looking to expand our style.
Right, and we're talking about certain people, wrestlers particularly. We have the other couple podcasts.
It would be fun to get a couple of even preferably indie wrestlers, guys that are looking for just as much exposure as they can get.
Right. I'd like to see some regular wrestlers. Doesn't have to be current.
Right. Get some of them legends.
Right.
That are out doing signings and stuff. That'd be fun. It would be pretty cool.
Get people.
Get them
that are no longer wrestling. Val Venuses.
Yeah, Val. Sean Morley. Yes, you.
You've got fathers.
Chucky Wright. I'm sorry, I don't know you, Charles. I turn every Charles into Chucky.
Cheese.
Yep.
But and with that, I wouldn't mind dropping both podcasts with wrestlers.
Right. Oh yeah, Random Ass it's Random Ass. We can.
Right. I would talk more wrestling on the wrestle and be like, hey, we do this other one. That if you're willing to stick around, record with us.
It's less wrestling, but it's
entertainment.
Yeah.
Or pop culture and stuff.
We can talk about shit you're into.
Maybe you're looking at doing movies or
right,
something.
Right. You know what I'd really like to get, and it's like freaking far shot to ever be able to get, but it'd be fun for both podcasts. Batista.
Right.
Like, dude, Drax it'd be so fun. But he's, I don't know. He seems like the type that would do it, but would give a shit the entire time.
Right.
I wouldn't care. I would be like, Batista's giving a shit.
So, like I said, if you're in any big industry or have been,
feel free to
I'd love to
have it. Yeah, we're looking for guests. We've not done all that we can do by ourselves, but it will make it a lot easier if we start being able to get guests in. Even right. Skype, we'll Skype you in. We don't care.
Right. Over the phone, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to have.
Yeah.
No, I said you and Skype. Batista, you and Skype.
Freaking Havoc. If we could get Havoc, the female wrestler, she's from Defiance. That would be a great get because it's a local women wrestler. She needs to go to WWE. Like, she needs to be there. She makes Nia Jax look small.
Like I said, some indies would be good, just because they need
Kevin Nash. If anybody has Kevin Nash's Twitter or anything, send him this so he can see that we want him on here because we're Click for life.
Right. Triple H.
Oh yeah.
That would be.
That's a far shot.
That
Not really. I think if we went to Florida for like a takeover and just held up a sign that said Triple H, please do our podcast, he would probably be like, all right, fuck it.
Take the laptop.
Right. Just take the laptop. We'll do it wherever.
No, we can use your equipment.
Right. Yeah, totally. Set up shop. Yeah, we'll do it in the middle of the ring. That'd be awesome.
I don't care what, but I be like, look, you right now he's our champion, and I foresee him being champion for a while.
Bobby Roode?
Huh?
Bobby Roode?
Our
Yeah, in our yeah. He's not that belt's not coming off of him. I refuse to let it come off of him for a while.
If it does, it's going back. It's not going to be off.
It'll be Dusty finish if he loses it. Someone's going to come out and be like, no. There was some shenanigans. Belt goes back on Hunter, and the match continues.
Basically, it's going to probably stay on him for a while, and if it comes off of him, it's most going to probably be a month.
At the absolute most, 3 days.
Like when he was WWE champion, he loses the title for like a month until the next pay-per-view.
Get a vacation, slide back in.
Because people were upset that he's holding on to the title. He lost it.
Right? Well, see, that's the thing. If people wouldn't have got pissed off, he wouldn't be as close to Ric Flair's World Championships. If he were like, I'm winning that title all the time. We'd keep it on him. Let him beat Bruno's. That's what I'm bucking for. That's what I say. I don't want that belt to come off of Triple H for a while. I want him to beat Bruno's record. I want 5 years from now for us to go, Hunter is still world champion.
Yeah, and yes, we're talking about
fantasy booking.
Our Armchair Bookers podcast, but it's still part of
the Random Ass umbrella.
It's still part of the Steele-Rhoads Productions.
The Steele-Rhoads Production umbrella.
And just wanted, like I said, just stuff, because we would like guests. We record on Sundays. I don't always get it up until Monday, sometime Monday. Maybe.
Right.
But
if a guest wants in, we'll work around the schedule.
Right. Depending on the guest.
Right. Batista? Maybe. Yeah. Hunter? Yeah, definitely. There's quite a few wrestlers that we'll never be able to interview that I would love to have interviewed. Like the Macho Man.
Right.
Freaking Benoit. Hate me if you want. I'm a Benoit fan. Always fucking will be. Right. Until something is proven otherwise. It's a triple murder in my book.
Yeah, there's just
too much shifting facts.
I never could understand roid rage on that.
No.
It never made sense to me, even when at the very first beginning.
I know this is random ass, but I've done the research into home invasions in the Atlanta area, and in that year they were through the roof. So it's not beyond reason that there was just a home invasion gone completely wrong.
So now, hopefully this doesn't mess up.
Fingers crossed.
Let's get into the actual random ass.
Yeah.
So I was saying to you earlier, there's a couple of X-Men movies coming out. There's different Marvel movies, including Fox. Marvel comic-based movies.
Right.
Black Panther.
Nice.
2018.
2018. We're done with this year, right? Other than Spider-Man.
Thor.
Oh yeah, Ragnarok.
I think there might be one other one, but I'm not positive.
I'm still.
Did you see that?
They're redoing Tomb Raider?
Yep. New cast.
That's the DVD release date, though.
No, this is not. This is
okay. Okay. All right.
It's not DVD release.
X-Men: The New Mutants. Wow.
How about this one? Did you see this?
Is it the Rampage that I'm thinking? The
video game? Video game.
Yes!
Got 2 stars in it.
Who?
The Rock.
I don't care. That's fucking great. Well, no, last video game movie he started sucked.
This one might be okay.
It should be. As long as they got the 3 mains, we should be good.
Yep. They're Infinity Wars.
Infinity War, of course. The Han Solo movie, yes.
Star Wars Anthology, Han Solo. Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
So, X-Men New Mutants does come out before
Deadpool
2.
So X-Force is...
What I was telling you earlier is it does say it's an X-Men movie. X-Men in the title. But New Mutants, it's the New Mutants is what it's based on.
Right.
It's not
X-Men.
really
in particular.
X-Men.
They have to put X-Men because it's the mutant umbrella, and they're trying to bring as many people in as
right.
possible.
And they're really not that great of characters.
Depends on who they use.
If you click on it, I'm pretty sure
I'm gonna say I want to check and see if we're still at this. Yep, still good.
Yep. No.
We got Maisie Williams, Rosario Dawson. That's pretty good, actually.
I had to use IBMD.
To see what characters, that's
Yeah,
just what I was getting ready to do.
I did look it up there too.
But Rosario Dawson and Maisie should be pretty good. Who's Maisie gonna play though? That's really what I'm wondering.
My problem is what you were saying. Trying to cross MCU over.
Right.
Rosario Dawson's already got a major role in the MCU.
Yeah. Yep. Through
Claire,
Defenders.
Claire, whatever. She's been in every.
Would it surprise you if this is where they make the
Right.
transition in? I mean, that would be a good moment. New Mutants.
So,
it's a whole new.
So what I was telling you, so I tell our audience, is that they're supposed to be introducing Cable in Deadpool 2.
Yes.
That's why it's New Mutants, not X-Force.
Yeah, because they're going to do New Mutants, Deadpool, leaving
They need Cable to take over the New Mutants to become X-Force.
I don't know, dude. These are some pretty good characters. Magic, Wolfsbane, Cannonball, Mirage, Sunspot. Those are pretty good.
Yeah,
that's the top tier of the New Mutants, honestly.
It is. I agree. But the New Mutants were still like a tier 4.
Yeah, but Maisie Williams is freaking Wolfsbane, dude. I'm down. I don't even watch Game of Thrones, and I know who she is.
So there's going to be a Bumblebee movie?
Like Transformers?
Yes.
How the hell is that going to work? He gets killed in The Last Night.
I know. I'm thinking it takes place before. It takes place because I don't think it was in the last one.
Not in the most, not the most one that's recent one that's out, but the one that's coming up. They show in the trailer he gets.
I know he gets killed.
He might not get killed though. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Optimus kills him.
But part of the Optimus costume later in the trailer is him with the Bumblebee parts on him. It could have been.
I'm thinking it's the period of time where he's not doing anything. They don't show because he wasn't in that last movie.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
That could really very well be.
There's this another sequel to
Fallen Kingdom. Nice. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Holy.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yes. Battle Angel. Finally. Alita Battle Angel. I've been waiting for that. That's a Robert Rodriguez flick. What? No. Go back up. No. Bad
Right.
Tom Cruise. Bad Tom Cruise.
I don't think he's in it.
He better not be. Yes, he
Yeah.
is. Bad Tom Cruise. No more Mission Impossibles. No more.
Just making sure we're still live.
Right? Because we've had it crap.
remake.
The one that everybody loves is a remake, too. Nobody knows it, but it's true. Venom!
Venom comes out next October.
October, Halloween-ish. Ooh, another Jungle Book? Really?
That's why I said it. Then
Not really necessary.
beginning of November is X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to look into that. One's on the IMDb's.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, it says Lisandra is in it. Hopefully. Oh, here. Gathered together by Jean Grey has gained power beyond all, and the power has corrupted her absolutely. Now they must decide if the life of the woman they cherish is worth the existence of the entire universe. So I'm thinking they might do like combine the Dark Phoenix and the Phoenix Saga together,
Wouldn't be horrible.
where the power corrupts.
But they're getting everybody, so that's good.
Bad Boys for Life.
They did 3 of them so far, right? Or is this going to be the 3rd?
I think this is the third. I'm not positive on that.
I know they did Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 for positive.
Right.
Hey, at least they got Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. That's all that matters.
I don't know. Jerry,
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him Part 2. Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet! Yes! Aquaman, December 21st. Yes. Mary Poppins returns. If that does not have a cameo by frickin' by Yondu. If that does not have a cameo by what the hell is his real name? Michael Rooker.
So my
I'll be pissed.
this is 2019.
Captain Marvel.
That's one I'm waiting for.
Right? Another Godzilla. Better not suck. Shazam.
That's with The Rock. That's Black Adam.
You know, in all hilariousness, for Shazam, they should put Sinbad in it just for like 5 minutes as a genie. Just so people would be like, see, there's that Sinbad movie with him as a genie called Shazam. Right. Now, is this going to be animated, or is that literally part 2 of the Justice League movie?
Literally part 2.
Yes! Episode 9 comes out in the summer?
Yeah, there's some ones that I'm like, really? That seems off.
Right next to Infinity Wars? That's not going to be smart at all. Lion King live action, I remember. SpongeBob SquarePants 3. Did they do a part 2? Did they do a second movie? I've only seen the first one.
Sponge Out of Water.
Oh, yeah. It's time to get swifty.
Summer.
I still have the first one. Wicked.
Based on
the musical and book, yeah. The Wizard of Oz, the witches in school.
Before Dorothy.
Yeah. Before the Wicked Witch was even the Wicked Witch. She's not even actually a Wicked Witch if you know that story at all. She gets placed into that role as the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's like, but I'm a good person. They're like, we don't care what you are. This is what you're going to have to do. Her and the other Glenn the Good Witch or...
I like the movie The Great and Powerful Oz. Or Oz Great and Powerful, however the hell it was.
Yeah. The one with James Franco.
What's that?
And Mila Kunis.
Yeah, Mila Kunis.
Damn, she's hot. Still is hot. Godzilla vs. Kong 2020? Man. Indiana Jones 5. Boo! Not cool.
What did I say?
Hey, I do not see Shia LaBeouf in that lineup. I'm a little happier now. Okay, let's do this.
Right, as of right now.
Right.
Nothing's really...
in stone. Clearly nothing's in stone.
They're probably still writing it. We're looking at 3 years from now.
Right.
Green Lantern Corps. Or Corps. I know the P's silent. Sorry. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 3.
Nice. Avatar 2. Took them long enough.
And Avatar 3 was the...
Fast and the Furious 10.
A year later.
And Avatar 3. Yeah, I can see them doing it all, getting them all pumped out one after another.
So, with that, I just wanted to go through it a little bit and look at some of these movies that are...
coming up soon.
Supposed to be coming out.
Right, Lilandra's only rumored. She's not set in stone either. Wouldn't it make more sense for her to show up after the fact?
No, before. She's the reason why they went into space in the first place.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm thinking Madeline Pride or Madeline Pride? No, Madeline.
Yeah, Madeline Pride is the clone.
Clone, yeah.
Which would help if they did Madeline Pride. That would help with Sinister.
Actually, that would make more sense for her to play than Lilandra, because she looks more like a Madeline Pride.
Does she look like the girl that
Sophie Turner? Yeah, like that's the one playing Lilandra. That's the one playing Jean, and they put red hair on her. They would look so much alike. It would be freaking creepy. And it would save on having the CG budget, you know. Hey,
But-
okay, I'm already gonna watch it. I don't care what. I don't care if it sucks or not. I see Quicksilver in the cast lineup. I'm in.
Quicksilver's great.
Oh yeah. By far my favorite.
Ever since they introduced him, I'm like, oh, I got one.
I've loved him since the cartoons. Like, I don't know why.
No, I know.
But then the movies just made it so much better with that.
Ever since they introduced him in the movie universe, it's like, oh man. As soon as you see him, as soon as he shows up, it's like, it's gonna be good.
I've been thinking about how they can mesh the universes in a fell swoop and explain Quicksilver. The Quicksilver in the Avengers universe died, right? The other Quicksilver never had a sister.
They did.
Not a twin.
They did.
No, he didn't.
They said he did.
He had a sister, an older sister, but not a twin.
They said he had a twin.
Did they?
Yeah.
And so she's dead. Perfect thing is have the two universes
Well,
get drawn
I
together
got
like
an
in
easier
Flash. Have it happen like the Flash where the two...
you don't have to. Because the Quicksilver in the Fox universe, the Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in the Fox universe, are actually older. Because that took place in the 70s.
That's right. And 80s.
70s and 80s. So,
Have them be the grandchildren of Magneto? The ones from the Avengers universe?
no. It's just totally different people.
I was thinking... Magneto's a man whore. We pretty much established this in the comic books. Magneto's a man whore.
Even in the movie.
Have him had two sets of kids. They were twins that had the same powers. It's not that far gone of a
Right.
theory.
He's had multiple kids.
Right.
Even in the movie, he had...
I'm still trying to figure out Mystique's
Or-
background. They have never really delved into where she came from, have they? Like, they've gone into her being like Nightcrawler's mom.
Right. Not just Nightcrawler's mom.
Oh, she's a lot of different.
Credence Creed.
That's what I've been hearing too. Is the X-Men movie universe is one to add the third Summers brother.
They should.
That would actually make sense for Dark Phoenix Saga because he's spacebound. The whole Shi'ar Empire thing would...
Starjammers and the Shi'ar Empire. Because Starjammers is...
If they start this movie with the Cyclops crash and hit the family bailing out and let Cyclops and Havoc go out, but stay with that plane as it's going down and then watch them get plucked off one by one by
Actually, no,
the Shi'ar.
They wouldn't couldn't do it that way.
Or not.
They might be able to do Cyclops kind of that way.
Have them both, but just get separated in the air. It's not that difficult.
But Havoc is like
7 or 8 were...
They
effed up the whole timeline by making Havoc older than Cyclops.
Right.
But that's the... Havoc still be that way. Have Havoc be older than Cyclops. And
I think he was already... He was pretty much an adult in 61.
Who, Cyclops?
Havoc.
In the movies.
In the movies.
Yeah.
So they could... And I don't think their parents were dead yet.
Yeah, because they don't even go into the parents for Cyclops or Havoc, honestly.
I think that in a way that I'm thinking by the time Cyclops' powers kick in, the only family he has left is Havoc.
Yeah, the only family that he could possibly get to know would be Havoc, yeah.
Because of different, and it's not just days, but
Even
X-Men
the original.
Origins, X-Men Origins, the part that hasn't been erased.
Right.
No, actually that would have been erased.
Everything's been erased.
But when his powers kicked in X-Men Origins, he blew off half the school.
Yeah. Was that in Origins?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
that
that's
was
where
in
he gets
Origins.
captured.
That's
He gets
right.
captured by and then Professor X picks up all them up.
That's right.
Which they never explained how that really ties it in properly, because the one girl's sister
Is Emma Frost.
is Emma Frost. Emma Frost was already an adult. Well before that. So, I don't know. Oh, by the way, change the subject a little bit since we're running at 25 minutes.
Right on.
So, I've forgotten to say some of the stuff for like the last month and a half or so. So, there are certain things days lately that are anniversaries, birthdays,
Right.
that kind of stuff. Baby brother turned 21
We're old.
on the 15th.
We're old.
Alright. 20 years ago, the 1st of June, I graduated high school.
Wow, we're getting old, man. Shit.
Never got a high school reunion invite.
Would you go?
Probably not.
I know I wouldn't. I'll never get the invite because I never graduated from Liberty.
Well, there's only a handful of people that I'd want to go see.
Right. You'd much rather just go see them individually than go to a damn
I'd
group.
be like, hey, you want to get together outside of let's have our own high school reunion.
Right. Let's have a hood reunion. Get the neighborhood back together. That would be a hard one to pull off because Liberty Center was such an odd amalgamation where age didn't really matter. It was the shit you were into. It was like
it really didn't because
it's like you're into wrestling, I'm into wrestling. Let's hang out. There's 5 years difference. Who cares?
Right, like you said, there'd be a group of people I hung out with ranged from like seniors to like 8th graders.
Right.
7th graders.
And that's when you were a freaking freshman.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, basically.
Sophomore, junior.
Right. Not quite a senior yet. And then you had the friends that are already graduated, and it's like, damn it, lucky bastard.
But yeah, like you said, it's. And then we have your birthday coming up.
Yep.
Or a birthday present.
Yeah. Rick and Morty. Time to be swifty.
Firecracker baby.
Yep. Born the same day as America, and guess what? Can't stand the place. There's things I like about it, but there's a lot I'd like to change. But I think pretty much everyone's in that boat.
Yeah.
I love my country, don't love my government.
Alright, so dude saying Trump don't know how to fix. I'm like, nobody can fix this country but me. I can fix this country. Make me president. I'm gonna set up a little office right on the side of the Grand Canyon. You're gonna come in. I'm gonna tell you open this door. Then I'm gonna come up behind you and shoot you.
Kick you in the ass on the way down.
Kick you out next. And just do that for. Kill everybody off. Except I'm gonna keep our military for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
Because I need to fix the rest of the world.
I can fix the world in one fell swoop. What we need to do as a people, stop voting and start shooting. That's the only way. Like, go to these big town hall rallies where these politicians are, oh, I'm going to help you, and just put a bullet in their head. We don't want you. It's that simple.
It ain't.
It really is. If I was president, you know the first thing I would do? Fire everyone. Period. I don't give a shit if you were voted in. You're fucking fired because your job is no longer necessary. We live in a world where everyone can voice their opinion. We have Facebook where people argue over the stupidest shit. Let's start putting some polls on there and get the true majority rule, not the majority of the people who've been bought off by corporations. Get the true majority's voice, not the majority of the business fucks that own us.
But
Special interest groups, get rid of them. That'll help a lot.
And I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, gun control, blah blah blah." And you know what? You know what gun control is? They control the guns. That's gun control.
Yeah, exactly.
And
when they outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns. It's not going to stop anything at all. I'm already a scofflaw. They go, "This is the law," and I'm like, "Pshaw, who cares?"
You know, and I tell people, you know, with that, you know why the right to bear arms is in.
Yeah, it's not to hunt, and it's to stop the tyrannical government when they become too big for their britches, which they have been for 50 fucking years. It's just they've gotten all of our parents and grandparents, and hell, even most of us, so dumbed down and brainwashed, beer swilling, football watching.
When the government gets
too big for their britches,
too corrupt, we can come in and take over back control of our country.
Yep. It should have happened when Kennedy was assassinated. Don't give a shit what anybody says. Fucking Lyndon Johnson is to blame. He had that shit all orchestrated. Because mysteriously, he was almost assassinated the same day. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Why is he winking and thumbs up in his fucking buddy in the back who is tied to the mafia?
And I told you that they were supposed to release their report a few years ago because it was 50th anniversary.
Yup, and it was opened up for public consumption, or was supposed to have been.
They said, well, we did this investigation. It'll be in 50 years it'll be released. Never got released my opinion, somebody big
is still alive. Yeah. Texas governor, the one that every person with a fucking brain and has seen the Zapruder footage digitally enter. They've got new footage, not new footage. They took the Zapruder film and digitally
remastered it.
Not remastered it, but they're able to see in the peg holes now because they scanned the whole film in, and you can see clear as day him fucking turn around and go boom, and a shot come right off the governor's shoulder, and then all of a sudden, brains are shooting out the back of Kennedy's head. Which, by the way, my favorite sex position is the JFK. Splatter all over in the back of a car while she's trying to escape.
Now, when we should have rounded up people and just killed them was when Lennon was killed.
John Lennon? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. We're done.
Yep. Peace had its chance. Let's do this shit right. All I'm saying is give the shotgun a chance. Come on. Come on, Reagan. Just swallow the gun. Just put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth, John.
All right, so we'll come up with more real topics
for next week. Yeah, this was just a hello, welcome to season 2. Shit's getting a lot more random.
But you want to do any kind of picks this week?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do some picks. My pick is my Rick and Morty t-shirt.
Get
yourself some Rick and Morty swag. Season 3, January 30th. Or July 30th.
I had something, but I forget what it was. I'll try to remember and do it next week.
Anything Deadpool. I haven't
even played that yet.
You should. Boop. I'm gonna try and pick it up.
Oh, by the way, I got the update, and he's on. Sub-Zero is on my list on the game, but he's in red, meaning he'll be coming out.
Yeah, probably middle of July is what the.
Probably this week.
Nice.
Because last one.
It was the beginning of the month.
Was when I got the update right away. Next week he was playable.
Nice.
Next Tuesday, so.
Hopefully you'll have Sub-Zero in the next one. That looks badass. The Sub-Zero dude. And I hope that DC is like, you know what? We should really just kind of take the Mortal Kombat universe and melt it into our.
They should.
I mean, they've already had not DC, but there have been Mortal Kombat comics by Image, which isn't that a DC imprint?
Some of.
It would make total sense for them to go, screw it. Mortal Kombat's a part of our.
Jim Lee owned Image.
Went to DC.
with him.
Well, damn it! Now I gotta go see if that's a DC or if that's a. I would assume it's a DC property because they're working so well together in the video
Yeah,
game
I'm gonna guess
universe.
it is because.
Then they need to do shit right and make a good Mortal Kombat movie. Like the first one was good, the second one was all right too, but they didn't get into any of the.
Did you have the same problem I did with the second one with Annihilation?
Yeah.
No
No Christopher Lambert.
No Christopher Lambert.
That totally killed. I mean, that totally killed the movie
As
for
soon
me.
as I seen that other guy, I'm like,
No.
what the hell is this?
Who the fuck is
Give me the
that?
Highlander back.
Right.
Christopher Lambert was the Highlander, but he was also Raiden.
Yes. Wow, man. You can tell I have looked up too much Rick and Morty. I put is M-O-R-T for mortal, and is Morty Rick? I'm like, no, that's not what. Okay. I guess. Yeah, no, yeah. They're technically DC because they're owned by Warner Brothers. So being owned by Warner Brothers, that's the overall...
Right. Alright, so, until next time,
Forever and always.
keep it random.
Peace.